John is a physician. He doesn't believe in superstition. See, he is a doctor of high standing. Does not believe I'm sick. Perhaps that is why I do not give a feast.
I'm not allowed to write until I'm again. Personally, I disagree with their ideas.
But what it's want to do, I did write for a while in spite of land.
John made me a schedule for each other day. He takes so care for me. And so I feel ungrateful not to value it more. He said, you came here so you're my friend.
Delusion is really bad for you. You needn't do anything but breathe.
Oh, I am by the top of the house, around the head of my bed. The wallpaper is stripped off. I never saw rose paper in my life.
The color is annoying.
Almost disgusting. It is a dirty, faded yellow. There is a thick orange in some places and a thicker brown spot in others.
Here comes John, and I must flee away. He had to trade me right wood.
There! The pattern looks like a broken neck and two round eyes staring at you upside down. I get very angry with it. Up and down, the core and those absurd eyes are everywhere.
I caution you not to give way to fancy English, and that you ought to use your well and good sense to check the tendency.
There comes John's sister. She hopes for a better profession, but being a perfect housewife, I believe. She thinks it is a thing which makes a woman sick.
This is downstairs. I cannot run any longer.
I don't know how I should write this. I don't want to. I don't feel able. Of course, I never try to learn anymore. I'm too wise. It is allowed always to be nice. Could be behind a pattern. I don't like it. I wish John would tell me what from here.
John was asleep and I hated to waken him. I got up slowly and went to view and see the paper demon. And when I came back, John was awake.
What is it, little girl? Don't go walking about like that. You'll get cold.
I really want to not get in here. I wish you would take me away.
Why, darling? Our list will be up in 3 weeks. Of course, if you were in any danger, I could and would take you away, but you really are better, my dear. I'm a doctor, dear, and I know.
Better body
My darling, it is a false and foolish fancy. Can you not trust me as a physician when I tell you so?
So of course I said no more. He went to sleep. He thought I was asleep. But I wasn't. I lay there wondering how many minutes I left paper.
The pattern really bothers my mind. The color is disgusting enough and annoying enough. It makes me angry and nervous. It is torturing me. I didn't realize for a long time who was behind. But now I'm quite sure he is a woman.
I don't want to live now until I have found the secret out.
I have found something at last. Many women shake the old paper. They call their friends and shake it over. But nobody could escape the pattern. I see. That's why so many women are stuck in the paper.
I seen that woman get on the data and I'm telling her privately. I've seen her. I don't bring her a bit. It must be very embarrassing to be called creepy by daylight. I always lock the door when I creep by daylight. I can't do it at night. Well, I know John found my secret.
I try to rip the paper off, little by little, little by little. There are only small bits to get it off, and I believe John is beginning to notice. He asks me all kinds of questions and pretending to be very loving and kind. As if I could assist story.
Hooray! John is to stay in town or not. This is the last day, but it is enough to get this paper off.
As soon as that person began to shake her paper again, I tried to help her.
I pull and she shoot, I shoot and she pull, and before morning we have
the all of Yasso land paper together. I have locked the door. I don't want to have anybody come in. Till John comes, I want to surprise him. Then I peel off all the paper. There are so many creepy women, and I quit so fast. I wonder if they will come out of the wallpaper as I did. But I'm so fashion. Now with those women by my wall hidden room, we are in unity. Don't get back in the paper. Never! I think I shall.
must be everywhere.
I'm free!
Open the door!
No way, dear!
He destroyed the door, entered, shut, his nose by the door.
What is the matter? For God's sake, what are you doing?
I kept on creeping towards him, but I looked at him over my shoulder.
I've got a list! In spite of you and your sister, and I put on most of paper so you can't put me back! Now, I shouldn't let man start thinking, but he did. And right across my path by the wall, so that I had to creep over him every time. The end.